Hello everyone. Welcome to our unofficial Tom Ford Tuesday, where on Tuesdays we play around with lots and lots of Tom Ford beauty. But today, guys, I pulled a classic. I pulled a true classic that is not the wet dry formula when it comes to the eye quads. We're going to do a quick look and then, because why not? We're going to have a little lip swatch party. I'm going to share all of my Tom Ford lipsticks with you. I know. Let's go ahead and get started. So, the palette that I pulled for us to do a nice little look today that happens to not be one of Tom Ford's wet dry formulas, because we have a story, we have a history, I have a thing for the wet dry formula. But it doesn't mean that I don't have other formulas and don't like them. I like them. I just really love the wet dry formula. So the classic palette that I pulled for us to do a quick little look is Golden Mink. This one, I have it in limited edition packaging, but this is a permanent palette. I just, at the time, it happened to work out where I didn't have the palette, and I was like, ooh, limited edition packaging. Let me quickly give you swatches to remind you what this palette's all about. I pulled my Bi-Coastal blush today, and Reflects Guilt. It's Tom Ford Tuesday. The face is filled with Tom Ford. All the products that I used will be listed and linked for you down below in the description box. I figured I'd do all the base work, get that out the way so that we can jump into the eyes and then our lip swatch party. Before we continue, thank you all so much for being a part of this little series that I created. I do have a lot of fun and I appreciate you all so much. I've got a more fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this darkest brown shade. I'm going to put that directly in the crease. I'm intentionally using a fluffy brush for this because I want everything to be soft. Just a little bit of definition on the eye, nice and soft. I'm going to just take my finger into this bronzy shade, and that's going to be going on the lid. Taking my finger into this shade, and I'm just going to kind of tap on the lid with that as well. Real soft look, right? I'm going to put a little something on the lower lash line, and we're pretty much done. Going into that darkest shade on the lower lash line. Tom Ford Lash Raise. This mascara, I have bought like 5 backups of it, and I am just now getting through to them. This mascara is really good. I love the wand. This mascara has that more skinny wand to it. This was on sale, so I hope you guys grabbed a few. I know I did. These are my lashes after going into the tube one time. Top and bottom, coated. Don't sleep on Tom Ford's Lash Raise. This is a good mascara. So, it happens. It happens. I forgot to put on my eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and put on the Emotionproof. This one's in the shade Chocolat. Really quick, really pretty, easy look from Golden Mink. This is another great palette. It is. And you guys know, yes, I love the wet dry formula. These aren't bad either. Who's ready to see my entire Tom Ford lipstick collection? I will have to tell you, it's not as many lipsticks as you think. Once we're done swatching everything, I want to tell you why I don't keep too many Tom Ford lipsticks in my collection. You're going to want to hear why. So hang tight. Let's get into these lip swatches. is one of my absolute favorite, most repurchased lipsticks from Tom Ford, Casablanca. This is another favorite lipstick. Pussycat? Oh, girl. I have a type. I think, when it comes to my lipsticks, don't I? Can we just take a moment for this limited edition packaging? The lipstick color is permanent, but packaging. Can I just get a whole entire line of this soft pastel-y kind of pink with the black, please? Bet you didn't know I love pink lipstick as much as I do, huh? One of the Moisturecores. I like the packaging a lot on the Moisturecore. Not as many lipsticks as you thought now, huh? The reason I don't have that many and don't own every single one I want, other than the fact that I would run out of space, is Tom Ford's lipsticks start to go bad a lot quicker than I would like to admit. So when I buy his lipsticks, I always stick with ones that I know I'm going to wear, so I'll get a lot of use out of it. Some of them I may not use them all, but I will get my money's worth. I will get good use out of it without feeling like I didn't get to use it enough and then it expired and I can't enjoy it. And I like to be like, yes, I have a lot of makeup, but yes, I use a lot of it all the time, as much as I can. I love it so much. But in reality, guys, I try my best to use my stuff. Yes, of course, I love to buy new stuff, but I also love to rediscover the things I already have. So, yeah, that's it for today's video. We did a nice quick little look with the Golden Mink, which I think is a true classic from the Tom Ford eyeshadow realm of things. And I shared all my Tom Ford lipsticks with you. That was nice. I like to think that I have a nice little collection. I think it's a realistic collection. You know, it's more than the average, I want to say, but still realistic enough that I get to use them all. Yes, I'm going to try to justify the fact that I have more than one. Let me know some things that you would like to see here on our Tom Ford Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out on Tom Ford Tuesday. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.